everybody. What is going on? Welcome into the bake sale session. This is your host, Adrian, with my number one co-host, Meghan O'Malley. How we doing today?
Oh, hey. I'm great. I'm great. How are you?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Good.
I'm a little bummed, but it's all good
But
because,
why?
well, listeners, our friend Megan is moving onward, moving upward, and making things happen in that comedy world. And they got to do that by moving on from the Bake Sale Session podcast. They got to get up off the couch and
I
do
did
what
it. I got off the couch. I'm so sorry. I really loved being on the couch.
it is.
It was such a good time being on this couch.
It is okay, not a worry. We are super happy, super grateful that you were able to spend so much time with us. Oh my gosh, Megan, I mean, this is for you right there. Bam, 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 bam. Hearts, 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 hearts.
Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh
what
my.
is it like the kids do with the thumb and the finger?
I think
I'm
it's
so
like, oh yeah,
like
clock it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clock it,
Mm,
clock it.
Ooh,
yes,
okay. They
yes.
love to do
Clock
those
it. Clock
things.
it. Oh, so fun. And I've had a banger of a day. I was off today,
Okay, great.
found out I'm getting paid tomorrow. Woo.
I love that
Um,
you found that out.
got the
That
email
makes me
today.
nervous.
Well, it's like you submit your timesheets or whatever, and it's not like you get paid every Monday or every other Tuesday. It's like 4 days right after you send it in.
Oh, because then
They're
they has
that
to put it, then it goes through all the departments. And
right,
so
right.
4 days for safety.
There you go. So that's happening. Um, what else? I made a banana pecan bread today. Dude,
Ooh,
like first thing in the morning, like Lady Love is out at work. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I got these bananas in the fridge. Mash, mash,
it's
mash.
time.
Bake, bake, bake. While I wake and bake, wake and bake, wake and bake. I got a whole loaf of bread in the kitchen ready. And
That's nice.
thank you so much. The name of the episode is sorry about that. Banana pecan bread.
Banana pecan bread.
Hmm.
Yum.
Yeah, dude. I'm so super duper excited. I cleaned my skillet from Easter lunch. It's like all nice and black and shiny and sexy. It's looking good. It's immaculate. I'm feeling great. All things considered.
All things considered. What would you be talking about?
I
Everything is so
mean,
great.
I
Everyone is
mean,
striving.
I,
Nothing's wrong.
nothing's wrong. Everybody's having a
No.
great time. But you know what?
Nobody ever at a higher point in their lives than all of us.
Oh, do I have something to tell you? Apparently, there is a new craze that is going to take down Labubus, and they are called I think they're called like Nemos. They're like another like blind box um fidget sensory squeezy toy or whatever. So it's
Okay.
basically all the stuff that we had when we were younger, like that weird like tube with the gel in it that you'd squeeze and it would be like, or any of those like stress balls or whatever. This is what's being marketed as blind box. So people are like camping out Target wherever they can to haul all of these items. So I think we're doing okay if we have
So
another
it's like
craze.
so it's like boxes of gack.
Pretty much. And people are like, "Oh my god, you're going to love this one right here. This is the little cherry. Oh my god, I'm squeezing it. I wonder what's in here. I cannot wait to cut it open. Stick with me for that part 2, guys. We're going to cut it open and see what's in it." So
Yeah.
that,
Part of me is thinking that we should keep doing these like unboxing things and everybody's just happy with whatever they get in that box. You know, just in case things continue to go a little bit more downhill. That'll make it better around the holidays, right? Like, ooh, guys, look. And you'll be like, wow, it's a box of dirt. You're like, yes. And then it's like somebody else get like, oh, look, it's rocks, it's pebbles from the beach. You're like, this
Dude,
is great. This is
dude,
our training for that. Makes
when
me
I
really
used
sad too.
oh my god. Yo, dude, when I used to sling blind boxes, I was pitching it the same way. Oh my god, you never know what you're gonna get. Any either way,
Yeah.
look at the box. It's like a gift already. You're gonna be talked about forever, guys. This is the blind box you need. And if you get all of them, you're guaranteed to get them all. So come on, guys.
Each rock is different. So if you get more than one pet rock, it's not the same.
Oh no. And I'm just picturing people now doing this with the hand and like holding up the rock. Hey guys. Oh my god. This sedimentary. Oh, sedimentary. See right there. I mean, I like what you're saying and
Listen,
I
I got
dig
a
it.
container of googly eyes that I'm gonna need something to do with. So
Oh,
I might go get some rocks and
dude.
put them in a box and set up shop on in Bushwick somewhere on the street. I think I can sell these.
Hey,
Be
it's
great. Also,
artisanal.
why do I have googly eyes,
Yes.
Adrian? Because they are funny. I think we should have googly eyes on more things. Like when I see them on a fire hydrant, I smile and I go, "Yes, whoever did this was smart." I just love them all over the place. I have them
Oh,
on a few, not a lot, but like it's on one of the flower pots. If
right.
I put them on all of them, then that would be weird and creepy. And I think my friends should sit me down and be like, okay, this is disturbing. But on one, it's really fun because it's like it has crazy hair.
Wait a minute. Do you think there's a limitation on collecting blind boxes or putting googly eyes on stuff?
No, I think we should just keep doing both all the time. I even put them on my door of my last, no, I put them on the it wasn't the door. It was on the doorbell, the cat that had a camera on it, because I didn't think that people understood that that was a camera because they were doing things in front of the camera that it was like, oh no, this is going to get you guys in trouble. So I put googly eyes on it. And it looked like it had its mouth open, like, what?
Dude,
It didn't stop them from doing dumb things.
oh my god, wait a minute. Karen, I gotta ask you, which method will you prefer for coping? Is it googly eyes or is it collecting blind boxes? How will you cope?
I'm going for googly eyes. I am. I think I'm a fan of googly eyes in moderation, and I love the decoy camera.
Yeah. It's a camera. I should have just put a sign on it, right?
Yo, my god, dude. Man, everybody is losing their mind. I saw a story. I got to make sure I can verify this in our last meeting with your lawyer. Apparently in Florida, there was a school bus
Okay.
driver.
Florida man.
No, wait a minute. There was a
Oh
school
God, there's
bus
a bus
driver.
driver?
Yep, school
Oh
bus
no.
driver. And she was like, you know what? We ain't letting no railroad tracks stop us.
I think I
So
saw
you know
this.
what she did? She rode over that track, and the train was like, I'd say like feet away from clipping the bus. And of course, all the kids had phones on and this, that, and the other. She's arrested. Apparently, she made bail. But again, I got to check with the lawyer to make sure all of that is verifiable. But again,
Yeah, but they didn't get clipped.
no,
You
they didn't
know,
get
like
clipped.
she definitely needs to have a stern talking to. Like, girl, you can't be doing that. But nobody was injured. Like
Nobody was injured.
emotionally, yeah, emotionally, they're all messed up for a little bit. You know, Adrian,
Exactly.
it actually reminds me of when I was in driver's ed because the light was turning yellow and I was like, "Oh, I could totally floor this." And I did. And I made the sharp turn and I was like going straight and the instructor was like, pull over now. And I was like, you got it. Pulled over, and he was like, first of all, that was excellent handling. You executed that perfectly. But this is driver's ed. So you're not allowed to do that. You have to do everything by the rules. So out of the seat, you're in the back now for the rest. I was like, damn.
Dude, you were like pulling a full-on drift, and I like that you got complimented. That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
clutch. Now,
yeah.
back to the bus driver. Would she rather have googly eyes or blind box rocks?
I think she's a blind box rocks.
Blind box rocks. Oh my goodness. Now listen here.
Yeah,
I know this is your last episode as a co-host. If you're
yeah.
ever a guest, it's all good, but I'm going to let you know this right now. Blind box rocks is all yours.
I can
That's
take
all
it with me.
yours. That's all
Wow.
yours. BBR, 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 BBR. There we go.
I can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, let's get this signed over with the lawyer, just so there's like no problems down the line. But yeah, I love that when we have a witness. Karen's here. That's great.
There it is.
So
And my
Karen, if you
my
want to get in on this,
my middle
I'll
finger and
let you in.
my middle finger and my thumb are getting together, and this is all good. And I'm
Oh,
super
yeah.
duper happy because it is Thursday. We're getting close to 420, and we got our good friend Karyn Exilus here. Whoa, the excellent,
Yes.
the exquisite
Woo!
Karyn
Oh.
Exilus. Ooh, oh my goodness, representing the Gas Digital Studio, and has been one of our super producers. I can't believe it's been like a year. I still can't
Yeah,
believe that.
it's actually been that long. I miss you guys at the studio, and I'm so glad I got to meet you. And
We miss
it's
you
super
too.
cool. Yeah.
And you never know. You never know when our paths will cross stage, studio. You never know.
The movie theater.
That's
Me and
right.
Karen ran into each other.
That's right. I forgot about that. That was so freaking dope. It made my heart like boom, 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 boom.
Was that Grease or The Wiz? I forgot what it was.
You were just coming from the
Oh
Wiz.
yeah, you were
And
going from somewhere else. Yes.
you guys
Yeah, I
were
don't
like,
remember what I was seeing something dumb. I was excited for.
dude, you guys were like,
Probably a cartoon.
oh my god, you guys were like ships in the night, and I friggin' dig it. And I am a big fan of Digital Studios. They are so good to us. They're gonna continue to be so good to us. And I just got to say, Karyn, you are legendary. Now, I know that when we approached you with this podcast talking about cannabis and education and comedy and all this stuff, I know that you were really interested. And the only thing I don't remember ever if you ever participated with us before or after an episode. I don't think you were ever able to.
No, I wasn't able to sesh with you guys.
And that's okay, but you're all about what? The dog walks and late night the evenings, and what
Yes.
makes that like so chill or so fun for you?
Yeah, it's cool to like, being a New Yorker of a certain age, and now that like cannabis is legal, like recreationally, it's nice to go out and feel like you can just go enjoy a joint, get creative, just start daydreaming about stuff. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Love that. I love that. So when you have your walks, are you able to connect with your pet even more so during those walks?
I don't have a pet actually.
I thought you did.
No, I'm
You were
walking
like, I thought it was
myself.
like, wait a minute.
Now
I
she's
thought you were like,
smoking a dog walker.
there it is. Oh
Yeah.
my God. See? You see? This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't have your oats and your brands and your fibers and all that good stuff. I was just like, boom, wake and bake.
This is why you need your oats and brands. 100%. I also love that you were like, "Oh yeah, it's good. That's totally fine that you're not smoking while you're at work." It's like,
Oh my god, dude. So we're back to the evening stroll with your dog walker, representing how cute and tiny your little joint is. Is
so
it a
it would
nice?
be fun if you had one of the invisible dogs. You remember those things? They
Oh
still
yes,
sell them, I
Oh
think.
God!
And get them
Like
at Six Flags.
like the
yes,
tail,
yes.
like I mean the
Yeah,
leash with like no
yeah.
dog. Oh, I would love
And there
one.
was no dog there. It's just the invisible dog. And
It's just going
you
like,
only get them at a theme park.
Or what about
dude.
the retractable dollar bills? Like you think you found a $50
Oh,
bill and somebody like
Oh
drives
wow.
away from you.
Wow,
so
you.
mean.
Oh man, that is mean, mean, mean. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. You know it's you don't even see like change on the street really anymore. It is like, huh? Nobody uses coins anymore, dude. It's like, wow. But so you've got the whole scene set up. Nice evening in Brooklyn, or is it uptown? Wherever in the city it is. Wherever in the city it is.
You could
It's
also keep your location to yourself if you want. Where's your exact address that
Somewhere,
you start your walk from?
somewhere in the east, in the middle of the East River.
Excellent.
I love that. Perfect. So wherever that is that you are, near or far, you are enjoying the cool, brisk night air. Maybe a star or two is in the sky. Maybe you're seeing the moon. How is that mood? Is that like setting you up now for bed, Betty Bye, or is it like you're ready to watch a show or something?
Yeah, it's like it sets me up to like watch something funny or even like, do some scrolling and find something like cool and chill to watch. And yeah,
I love that.
it's just like really magical and yeah, fun and just I live in a in a beautiful place and just again just having like that freedom is so cool. So,
I love that for you. Now, what is it that you're looking for as far as like the feeling that you're going for? You just mentioned magical. So is it like you just want to feel tingly all over, or is it like you want to be able to focus on that thing that you're watching?
I want to feel like giddy and engaged and just like letting the imagination go. I think that's where I'm like
Oh,
some sort of inspiration or delving into it and just like kind of getting lost in something.
okay.
If
So
that
you're
makes
looking
any
at
sense.
Nice.
I think I'm getting the picture now. So you're home. Now we got the flat screen ready to go and you're looking for
You
inspiration.
and you finished all your responsibilities for the day.
Yeah.
They're done.
Yeah.
This is now Karen's time.
Yeah.
Yes. Index finger and thumb. Come on, give me some.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I do
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. So
I'm
now
cool like the
Yeah.
kids.
we're like the kids. So now you're looking for inspiration. You want to get lost in something. I think I know what you're looking for.
Hmm.
You're looking for a little wily coyote and roadrunner. That is
or or
inspiration.
or Sylvester and Tweety.
I mean,
Nice.
it's all
No,
inspirational.
I gotta be honest, I've been throwing on some Garfield and Friends lately.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, some Tom and Jerry.
Oh man,
Tom
Tom
and
and
Jerry's
Jerry.
always
Yeah.
clutch.
Yeah, but
And
Tom and
then
Jerry,
and then
man.
if you just kind of like want to go on a journey, they have like Saturday morning cartoon compilations, so they'll just put that on and it's like whatever time in the 80s they decide.
Yes,
The
September 17th,
Smurfs.
1986.
Yeah,
4 hours with the commercials.
with the commercials too. Yes.
Dude,
It's amazing.
dude, I'm telling you right now, are you ready for this? YouTube it live streams these cartoons. You can watch DuckTales right now. Ooh. Oh yeah.
So
That's
good.
my baby brother's era. He was born in '86, so he's all about Animaniacs, DuckTales, that all that Ninja Turtles, all that stuff.
Ah, Chip and
Okay.
Dale's Rescue Rangers.
Oh yes.
The remake of
Mm.
the remake of the Chipmunks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But Garfield and Friends, that is top tier Saturday morning cartoon right there. Oh my! I used to get in an argument with my cousin. He was like, "I don't like this cat because he doesn't talk. He just thinks." I'm like, "That's the whole point. The comic is all thought bubbles, so it's just his thought that you're in on. That's it. You're not getting Heathcliff, that little asshole flipping over cans. Never liked him at all. No,
Oh, Heathcliff is so cool, though. Oh, he's so cool. Come on. Don't you want to go hang out with Heathcliff?
but he's such a jerk.
He's
Come
a
on,
badass.
come
Yeah.
on, dude.
He's misunderstood.
Okay. So are our kitties misunderstood? Are our kitties ever misunderstood?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All right, fine. You get that one. You got that one.
Yeah. If you were at my Easter, you would be like, yes, cats are misunderstood because I was explaining all of my family's cats' personalities. They just all got new kittens. So it was helpful information that what they asked for.
Oh my god, I love that, dude. That
Just have to
is
make sure people don't think I'm just sitting down at the table and being like, let me tell you about your cat's personality.
oh my goodness. Oh my
No,
gosh. See, this is what it's all about. You're in it, you're inspired, and you're lost in it. Now I gotta
we're
know,
lost. We're
like,
so lost.
how
Let's get back on track.
I mean, we've always been on track. We're always there,
Happily.
and we can always get back. That's fact, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Whoa, what is going on with me today? I need to
Bars.
know. Oh my God. I need to know why. Why would Tom and Jerry be inspiring to you? You said you're looking for something inspiring to get lost in, and Tom and Jerry's your jam. So I'm wondering, are you hoping Jerry whoops that butt? Is that what you're hoping for?
I think it's the nostalgia, but it's also like Jerry gets away with a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
So every now and then he's like, damn, what if like Tom really was able to like get his licks in finally?
See, but that cartoon was always so interesting because it was like, so you had Jerry. Jerry was the cat, right?
The mouse.
No,
Jerry,
Tomcat.
there it is. Jerry Mouse, Tomcat. Then you had Spike,
Yeah.
and Spike would work with Jerry. I mean, yeah, to gang up on. I'm like, you're absolutely right. Jerry had everything. He had that badass cousin that beat everybody up. He had that weird cowboy cousin
Crambone.
Crambone. He had everything. He had everything. So you are right. I get it. I do understand. But I will tell you this though. I had a discussion with my lady love, and she was like, I cannot deal with this coyote back to Warner Brothers. Where is his budget? What is this catalog? How is he finding all this bullshit? What is going on?
Uh,
And she'll come home and it'll be like that.
And she's just mad at the coyote.
Pretty much. She's like, yo, what is your budget? Or just give up.
Wow.
Just let it
See,
go.
I'm on the coyote side on this. Like, let him just live his life. He has to actually go out of his way in order to find peace.
Does he? Does he
Wow.
really?
Yeah, the
Oh,
Roadrunner keeps like, is the Roadrunner's like all up in his shit?
Oh, okay. I
wait a
thought you were
minute.
okay.
I
I
got a
never thought of
wild
it that
question
way.
here. I got a wild
Yeah.
ass question here. We
Yeah,
can
go
cut it.
for it.
We can cut it. Is Wile E.
No,
Coyote? Or we're gonna keep it? Here we go.
let's go wild. Let's
Right
go
there.
wild. Let's see how crazy this goes.
Is Wile E. Coyote an allegory for today's alpha male, high value man needs to find peace by chaos
No,
of his design?
no,
And
no,
the
no.
Okay.
overconsumption.
Yeah.
He's always getting packages from Acme all day, every day.
Okay, so that's Amazon.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
he's a he's a
He's choosing
lone
not to go
wolf,
to therapy.
choosing not to go to therapy.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay.
Yes.
repeating the same thing over and over with the same
Right.
result.
He's not trying a different, yeah, he's not trying a different approach. Okay, I'll change my point of view. So he's not trying a different approach. He could try talking to the Roadrunner, being like, "Hey, why is it that you have to meet behind me every time you run by? Like that actually sets off my nervous system. And then I don't know how to control that because of my issues when I was a child. So maybe you could maybe approach me from the front. That way I don't get scared and feel the need to go to Amazon to buy bombs to throw at you."
I like that. I dig that. Oh, now if that was an assertion to end all assertions, I don't know what that was. But I'm going to tell you right now, Megs,
Did I get my doctorate?
you got your doctorate. You got your doctorate, my friend.
Put it in
Okay,
the DSM-5.
let's go. Let's go. Talk to the lawyer. Get the diploma stamped.
Yeah.
Okay, I dig it. Wiley Coyote doesn't go to therapy.
Yeah, we could really actually I feel like okay, a stimulus check would be really nice, but maybe just send everybody a journal and a
There you
pen.
go. There you go. And
Yeah,
on
let's
top
start
of that,
there.
wait a minute. Remember when he used to talk? Because he used to battle like Bugs Bunny and whatnot. He'd say, "I'm a super genius." So
Oh, but with a sign.
he's a little what is that? A little narcissism.
Yeah.
For sure. I was going to mention that. I was like, yeah, a little narcissism there, like mad OCD, of course, obsessive compulsive.
We got some parallels here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
But you know what though? We're gonna keep those in the files. And we're gonna pop those out when the time is right because the Bake Sale Session podcast is ahead of the curve. Okay. We are trying to get ahead of this manosphere craziness. And I'm so glad it's crumbling now. So happy. So
Mm.
happy. Because you can just have a conversation, hopefully, and treat people like people and just chill out and have a session like this and just enjoy each other's company and time and leave it at that.
Yeah,
Like,
just leave it at that.
Totally.
like you guys were saying, like everybody just wants to, live that life. If they have a freak flag, fly it, and nobody cares.
Yeah, why does it have to be a freak flag? Why is it just a flag?
That is true.
And
True.
why do we even have to put up a flag,
That is
right?
true.
Like there's a lot of steps that seem unnecessary here. I think, right? Like maybe I stop putting out a flag every morning.
You know, I think I figured it out. It sounds
Just
very
leave.
catchy. It sounds catchy. Freak
Stop putting your
flag.
But if you want to put a flag out, of course, I'm not against any flags. No, no, no. Actually, I am against some flags. Oh, did I ever tell you that I collected flags when I was younger?
What? No.
I have a flag collection. It's still at my parents' house. But yeah.
I love that. Oh my gosh. What an
Like
Yeah.
achievement.
different countries' flags or
Countries,
organizations.
states. There was some from wars, stuff like that. But then the wars ones get weird because you're like, well, it's part of the collection, but you're like, these flags are not. There's not good history behind them. Some of the flags, my parents are like, we do not need the flags from those wars. You're just like, oh, I guess I'll learn about that on my own 10, 20 years from now because I don't think that's going to be a full conversation, but I'll remember this somewhere in my subconscious.
Dude, would you put a googly eye on one of those flags?
I mean, a Nazi flag with googly eyes on it would kind of be funny.
Or would you go Office Space style with your pet, what was it again? Pet what was it again? Oh, Blind Box Pet Rock. Would there be an
I
accident?
I mean, Oh, if there's a choice between putting googly eyes on a Nazi flag and the blind box pet rock, yeah, I'm going with blind box pet rock.
There,
That's
there it
an
is.
advertisement if I ever heard one. Get your blind box pet rock now. Or you could have googly eyes and a Nazi flag. What is happening on this show? Where are the censors?
The censors, I don't know. They took the day off. They took the day off because
God,
we want
that's so
you
weird.
going off into the sunset, blaze of glory.
Yeah. Great.
That's
Let's
what we're
do
looking
it.
for. We're doing it.
We did
So
it. We
so
did it.
now we got a fun story for everyone out there because Karyn let me know something that happened during the Giuliani days, and I got to know what went down with this issue here. I got to know.
Yeah, this was in the days of Giuliani being mayor and cracking down on the most minor of offenses. And it was just this was like, I believe, early spring of 99 or 2000. And it was like the first nice day of like the spring. And the weekend before this day, my ex boyfriend's roommate's boyfriend had given me a blunt. He pre-rolled it for me and was like, "Enjoy whenever you can." And I'm like, "Okay." So this beautiful day comes up, and I call my friend. I'm like, "Hey, you want to meet and like smoke this blunt in Central Park?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I went up to meet him. He worked at Lincoln Center at the time. We walked to Central Park. We sit behind Woolman Rink, and we're about to light this. We're about to light this blunt, and this guy walks by, and he's like, "Hey, you have a light?" And we're like, "No." And so he goes away, and maybe a few moments later, some guy comes up to us with the fakest looking blunt in the world, and he's like, "Do you have a light?" And so for some reason, I don't know why we offered the light to the second guy, but long story short, he pulls out his badge. He's a cop. They arrest us for having this blunt.
What?
They arrest you for giving a lighter?
Yeah, and we see the blunt is there, and they take me and my friend out, and there's like this van on like Fifth Avenue, and they take us to this precinct on the Upper West Side, and I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna be home by 9 o'clock, you know, it's not a
Oh
big deal.
no.
Ends up they take us down to processing in the Tombs, and I spend the night in jail.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But it was crazy. And I always say, luckily, it was a Thursday and not a Friday, or else
No.
I may have spent the weekend in jail.
Oh
Oh yeah.
wow.
But
Damn.
but yeah, I remember it was really, they were just taking everybody in. I remember meeting, there was like this middle-aged older woman who was in there, and they arrested her because she was hanging out at the Metropolitan Museum with a friend of hers. They had a couple of glasses of wine, and they decided to like smoke a joint, walk, and have a good night. And I'll never forget her. She was like in her like Stuart Weitzman outfit, and just everyone was in there, all walks of life. It was really crazy that,
Wow.
that we had to end up like spending the night there, and I had to like call my boss and say I wasn't coming.
No.
Yeah, there was like a payphone outside of like the cell, and it's like, yeah, I'm not coming in to work today.
All because of
Oh
this
god.
plan.
Yeah.
Now, how
And
do you?
now everyone's just walking
Yeah,
around.
you smell it more than cigarettes now.
Yeah.
You don't even smell a cigarette anymore.
Oh, dude. But wait a minute. Wasn't there a story about how like the Gen Zs are trying to bring back cigarettes? They're trying to bring it back.
Oh
I
wow.
saw like a 20 something on my way to work yesterday. with like one of those slim cigarettes. I was like, what is going on here?
Oh,
I'm like,
Virginia Slim in the morning.
there you
Well,
go.
well, well. She's a classy lady, isn't
She's a
she?
classy
She's a
dame.
lady. Whoa, whoa,
I always
whoa.
felt dainty when I would smoke a Virginia Slim. And also out of place. I'm like, who am I? What year am I supposed to be in?
It's
Did you think
1976.
you were a
Yeah.
dowager or dowager countess?
I don't even know.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know.
I was Marlboro Light. Oof,
Okay.
man,
That was
that was rough.
actually what I was a smoker. I was a cigarette smoker back then too. And I remember the afternoon when we got released. Uh, I go to Canal Street, go to a newsstand, and I bought a pack of Marlboro Lights.
Oh, what? Man, I still just can't believe like that crackdown on this plant. Meanwhile, now we're trying to figure out how we can get more into New York and whatever. And we're doing all these amazing things, and more dispensaries are popping up, and you can grow in your own home now. I mean, it's definitely come a long way. And like from where the experience you had to now, like Megan just said, you smell it everywhere. Like, how does that make you feel after what you experienced?
I think that's part of why, I love taking my walks in the evening, if I have a pre roll or something. And it's just so weird and different because it's like we've waited for so long for it to be legalized and for people to just enjoy it like recreationally and not have, any worries. But it's sort of weird too because you think about all the stuff we went through, like even how we used to get weed. Like there's dispensaries all over now, and just like back in the day trying to get weed from like some little like back area of a bodega or like some like record store
Right, right.
in Brooklyn or the Bronx or like Lower East Side. So like yeah, it's strange. And then for years, you they make you feel like you're like some terrible criminal, So there's always like some weird feelings in the back of my mind too.
Okay. So let me see now. Now that everything is legal, you've got your dispensary, you can now get your dog walker and everything like that. You know the experience that you're looking for. You want that euphoria. You want to feel tingly, and you still want to be able to focus on that thing that you're going to watch. Now, that's your ideal session. It's just you, nobody else.
No, I think it would be cool to like hang out, like doing something like this, like hanging out, smoking, vibing, creating with folks. That's something that I like to do. Like, so yeah,
Now, do you prefer virtual or would you prefer in person? Because
hybrid.
some folks, okay, hybrid. I dig that. I dig that because
Yeah, nah.
you got your own space, you got your own snacks, you know how everything is set up. So I understand where some folks would be like, you know what, virtual's the way to go, and might not have the same stuff that you have or the same equipment or whatever. So I understand where hybrid comes in. Um, what is it that you're looking to do first? Is it you're looking to get something to drink or you get something to eat to make this whole evening complete?
Mm, I think getting something to eat for
Okay.
sure, and some drinks too. But it's funny, like as I'm getting older, I'm not into alcohol as much. I mean, I would love to have a cocktail every now and then, um, but yeah, definitely the plant and some snacks. That's the
Love
way to
that.
go.
Love that. That is awesome. Now, before we wrap everything up, I want to ask you this question right here. We already got your like ideal session and things of that nature. What would be like that one pet peeve that you have that is just getting you about cannabis? Is it smelling it all over the street, or is it like somebody taking your pre-roll and talking all over or whatever? Is it something like that?
I think For me personally, I think I need to learn a little more about like different strains and the effects, because I think for me, my pet, it's a personal pet peeve of myself where I'm like, okay, if I'm smoking with a bunch of people and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, I don't want to talk, or I get really shy, like what kinds of like blends can I use to stay remain social
Got it.
in the
Okay.
situations? Yeah.
And I think I'll be able to help you with that. I'm going to see if I
Cool.
can get some people in line with you to give you that information that you need, and maybe we can sesh virtually, not recording, and off the grid or whatever the case may be, and take
Yeah.
it from to that level. And
And not when you're at work.
not when you're at work. That is so right. Oh my goodness. I gotta ask you, Megan, before we get out of here, do you have any like last week you had wisdom. You had wisdom. It was like go low, go slow. Do you have anything for the listeners out there?
God, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Just yeah, just go with the flow, right? Like if you don't want to smoke, you don't have to. Don't pressure yourself into it, especially like if you're like, "Ugh, this isn't my circle." Feel that because it's going to affect you. So, smoke with those you love.
And I love that. And I'm super happy because 420 is on the way. And I know all three of us are going to be like super, super like 30,000 feet in the sky.
Ooh.
Yeah, 420 is going to be different from any other day.
Oh, listen, from the bottom of my heart, Megan, I love you so much. I can't thank you enough for giving all the time, the effort, the energy, everything. Your comedy, you're funny, and just all of that to this project here. And I can't thank you enough. And
Oh,
when
thank you.
when I see you in July, I'm gonna have like a fat one ready for you.
Woo.
I'm not going to see you until July.
Oh, okay. So there we go. So I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's acting like I'm like going away. I'm like, I'm still here. I'm just not doing a podcast anymore.
I thought
Hey,
you were
I'm thinking,
going to LA or something.
No, but if I was in LA, I could still do the podcast. I'm just taking a
hey, you
break
know
from
what?
podcasts,
You know what we just did? We just put something into the universe, Megan. I thought you'd be going to LA too.
Wow, am I going to LA? Maybe. Hey, if I get booked. I am in I know it looks like I'm in an apartment right now, but I am way in between places.
Again, this is episode 29. This is Banana Pecan Bread, the lovely Karyn Exilus. Where can we find you on Instagram? It's Creative Karyn. Creative K.
It's KE Creative, but I have a music fan page that I would love people to like look into. It's just me talk
Hit it.
music memories, concerts. It's WEVR_music at on Instagram.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Megan, you're amazing. Let's get you to the sunset and let's make it onward and upward. This is what's
To
up.
the sunset.
To the sunset. Love you all. See you when we see you. Bye.
Bye.